All right. Well, we are getting into unlocking Bane for the first time today. So, we're going to take a look at that. And let me just get some things wrapped up here in Discord. And we'll get this popping off. So, just bear with me for a minute. Okay. Well, like I said, I haven't used this before, so or I've never had anybody on the live chat, so we'll see how it goes. Of course, I got guild members help me out with the chat here. Only see the message I sent. Well, of course, there's going to be a... Huh. That's weird. How would I put that there? Let's see. Interesting. And of course, this is what I tapped. Oh, we're learning on the fly here. We are learning on the fly. That's always fun. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do the chat as is. Let me see, I could maybe try one other thing. So, I'm gonna open this up in another window over here. I'm gonna minimize that. And let's see. Go ahead to my channel. Well, at least it shows I'm live, which is kind of cool. But, and I'm going to mute myself so I can't hear what I'm saying. So, oh, that's weird. Oh, try it again. I just loaded it. Alright, now, can I see what you're... Oh, there we go. Awesome. Hey, man. Well, I guess I don't need to type, huh? Especially if you can hear me. Alright, well, let's get to the game, shall we? So, I got Darth Bane. I didn't need... calendar stuff. Hooray. And that should be enough shards for unlock. I think I only needed like 40 shards. So I'll take that. So, and I'm glad you could join. I've been farming and modding so much stuff just to have gear for this. Well, I guess I should activate them first. Yep, activate. And I gotta hop back to work after this. But looks pretty cool. He kind of looks like a Mongolian warrior. I'm not too knowledgeable of him in the comics. So let's see here. We're gonna just right to relic. There should be a button that just says right to relic. Granted, I wouldn't be able to do that all the time, but when it comes to big characters like this, yeah, right to relic. Let me know, like, how far how far am I lagging in the chat? Oh, okay, so you're not too bad. Yeah, it's a what the hell is that thing called? I can't remember what that lightsaber is called. I know there's a specific name for it, but yeah, I was hoping for more of like a standard one, but I guess this cool guy gets something cool. Oh, yeah. And can't be revived on... Yes. Okay. Super. Pike. Yeah, that works. Oh, gear 2. Well, I guess here's where we just hit all the buttons. I usually only upgrade like this, usually my GLs, but since he's going to be pretty tight with a GL, I guess we'll treat him the same, huh? Might need to figure out a better way to stream my game. I usually, right now I'm doing it through Windows Link on my computer, and it is a bit laggy. Let's go. It's kind of a cool helmet. Camera. Let's go. And once I started reading this dude's kit, I was very interested to see how it would work. Yeah, see, I've tried BlueStacks, and it's just it's not only is it laggier, which I think Azric uses BlueStacks, but he says you have to enable something in your BIOS. I just felt it was not very stable for me. So, what do we got? We got enough for 8? Fuck it. Yep, let's go to 8. Part of me wants to go to 9, but I'm not going to do that. I don't think I got enough to do it, but I also need to save up relic mats for Cal Kestis. But it is good to know that I do have enough to go to 9, at least for now. So his mastery, damage, health, I think accuracy and armor penetration were all part of that. So, crit chance. Alright, so now let's get the rest of these upgraded. I'm going to leave his leader bonus off, or his leader abilities not highly upgraded for the time being. Yeah, alright, so this is where I need to read more. 3% ultimate gained against deceived or linked enemies. Gains an additional 5 siphons. So it helps his mastery, but I only have 2 and he's got 3, so we're going to skip that one for now. kind of want to jump into like arena or something and see what happens. I don't know if that would be smart or not, because I don't have enough time to look at his mats today, or his mods. Alright, increase enemy cooldowns by 2, remove turn meter, and until the end of the battle. So, hold off on that for a second. That's a special. His rule of 2. When I get to his rule of 2, this is a one that I definitely want to put an Omicron on. The rule of 2 basically boosts all his damage and health steal, it looks like. But his Omicron adds, basically when he dies, he acts like a sacrifice, like Fives. Like when Fives dies, if someone else is supposed to die first. Yeah, so he gets a ton here. To start a battle, if there's only one other non-summon ally present. So basically the rule of 2 means that they're supposed to just be the 2 of them. They shouldn't be paired up with, a team of 5. So they get a ton of buffs. Reduced health damage, so that's nice. 350% defense. Whenever his other ally gains ultimate charge, they gain an additional 2% ultimate charge. And the following effects occur for Bane and Sith Emperor. Immune to ability block, cooldown increase, healing immunity, stun, turn meter reduction, gain 75% max health, gain 75% max protection, and the first time they are defeated, ignore taunt at the start of their turn, recover 35% protection, dispel all debuffs on themselves. Alright, when Bane or another ally is defeated, the remaining ally gets 5% crit damage, blah blah blah, crit damage, offense, and potency, plus an additional 15% of these stats per defeated character's relic. So 15% at R8, that's 120% of his stats that he gives up. So, yeah, we're going to take that. And what's the Omicron? I forgot it. At the start of the battle, if there's only one other, Bane gains 75% mastery, max health, max protection. Whenever an enemy is defeated, Bane gains 10% max health, max protection, and offense, stacking until the end of the battle. At the start of battle, Bane takes a bonus turn. That's awesome. And if Bane dies, they stay. So, we are going to do that one. Yeah, ignore taunt for sure. All about that. So that is definitely a pretty sweet ability there. I'm just going to upgrade these, but I'm going to not go too ham on the leader. Because honestly, I can't think of right now who I would run Bane with as a leader. Especially when you have all those buffs that he gets for being with just one other toon. So maybe if he wants to be with light side enemies have minus 10 speed, doubled for Jedi. So, I mean, minus 20 speed for Zeta. For someone who I'm probably not going to use as a leader, I think I'm actually going to wait. I'm going to wait on this one. So yeah, the other one, 3%, 5 Siphon, and what was this? AoE, while in Grand Arena, increase cooldowns, remove 50% turn meter, Sith allies gain 50% turn meter, reduce all enemies' defense and tenacity by stacking 20%, which can't be resisted until the end of battle. That's a big one, and what the hell? It's just Nomicron, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Totally agree with you there. Oop. And of course I have to sign in. Hold on one second. you would think. Oh, passwords. I have to keep my passwords in a Vault app because I can't remember all my passwords. But I have to sign in in my streaming app to send a comment to a stream where I'm already seeing comments. Make that make sense. Signing in. Oh, this is crazy. So, signing in, I can hear and see everything to the stream. Yeah, close. Got that. All right. There we go. Sorry, just trying to catch up here. Alright, so back to Bane. Back to your regularly scheduled program. So the deal with Bane, and I'll do a little bit of modding. I'll see what I can actually take from him now, or take for him now. His siphon, let's see here. His kit is based around max health. That's why he takes reduced max health damage. So max health, and obviously, like, we can see a ton of damage built into it. If we look at the type of attacker he is, he's a strength attacker, which means damage, health, and armor are going to help him. But we are more going to be focused on damage, obviously. And let's see here. Looking at his stats, I mean, this is 67,000 health and 57,000 protection without any mods. So it's kind of crazy. He has 55% crit chance off the bat. So he gets 20% crit chance from his rule of 2. So that puts him at 75% crit chance, which means, you know, it'd be pretty dumb to not use a crit damage set here. Of course it works for Arnold because, you know, he only reads, you know, part of the kit. I'm going to play around with it a little bit. I think I'm going to do like a crit damage set, but like how I run 5s in Ray, I'm going to run offense sets with health primaries. So I'm going to try to build in as much health and damage as I can. Because I definitely want to take advantage of those health and damage bonuses as well. So we'll just go with that for that second set. Actually, I want to focus this down a little bit more. So for his primary, I want anything that has health. No, not in the primary. Hold on. And the square, I'm just going to go here and here. Let's see what we can find this way. Not a lot, but let's see what we got. So, flat offense, health, slow as balls. Which he does get turn meter, which I didn't look into it a whole lot, so I'm not looking to make him blazing fast like everybody else. I'm going to rely on that turn meter mechanic, but I obviously don't want him slow either. But I'm kind of stuck with what I got here. So, health, speed, crit chance, offense, speed, health. You know what? I'm going to take this. You know, any extra crit chance that I can get in his kit, any percent health, any extra offense. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. So Do I even have anything to slice this? Oh, not yet. So we'll just go with this for now. Alright. So, sign. Jesus. Definitely lagging a little bit here. We want to get... Be nice if that was a crit damage. Oh, that's perfect. Crit damage. Offense, health, and speed. Sign me up. And then I can unfilter the health. Because I got my 2 sets. And we'll see what I can get from crit damage. So now I want to go for health primaries with offense. Which I don't think I put the health in, did I? Health. Don't have anything there. Oh, duh, because it's a diamond. I was like, what am I going to do? Offense, tenacity, offense. Speed, offense, defense, offense. Defense, offense, offense, speed. Defense is never a bad thing to have. Could use more health or more offense, but I think in this case we'll just go with this. And I can always change these later. I'll probably end up stealing from someone else, but I just kind of want to see what he's going to do now. No health. What do we got? Crit chance, speed, offense, defense. Alright. Speed, protection, offense, health. Alright, go with that. And now we gotta change these out just a little bit. So we'll just go for health. Do we have anything? Anything worth? Protection, defense, crit chance. Defense, crit chance, speed. Flat offense. Let's see if anybody... Can we steal from anybody? Go for health. And I want offense. Right there. What do we got? Oh, of course. A GL killer, and let's see. I mean, I'll take it. You know, I'm perfectly fine with taking this, and then I'll just give him something else later. With a character that high, you definitely want to put your best mods on him. And look at that, we're already up to, you know, almost 100,000 health. So now what do we got? Alright, so we want offense and health. What do we got? Anything worth stealing? Embo's gonna have a ton of protection. He's slow as hell though. Offense, speed, health. Not bad. Offense, health, speed, and crit chance. I'll take that. Okay, so go ahead and slice this up. More health is always good. I'll take that. Looks like I need to get some more slicing mats, so I will definitely be doing that later. And then I want to be very sure that I've got what I want. So I don't know if I'm going to slice this yet. I mean, the offense isn't bad. Obviously, the speed could have sliced better, but it's not terrible. But I've already got 4 slices on the defense, so we'll get like one more slice if that hits for anything, but then the rest of the slices will all be for these. So not a terrible thing. And then just crit damage. Low on the offense, but extra flat offense, more health, more speed. So, you know what? I'll slice this one just for now. Alright, more offense than that. Works for me. I'll leave it like that for now. And what do we end up with? So 97,000 health, 57,000 protection, slow as hell. But that's what happens when you don't run a speed arrow. So, 222% crit damage. We're already sitting at 9,400 offense with 60% crit chance, plus that extra 20%. So he's going to be sitting at 80% crit chance. So for the most part, he should crit almost every time. So, all right. Let's see if I can actually do anything in Arena or if there's anything worth looking at. Jabba, Leia, Kenobi. So against Kenobi, obviously with Cat is going to leap and can't target C, so is going to pretty much yeet. Is pretty much going to get rid of Bane in the first shot. So I don't know if that's one I want to take a shot at. You could definitely take out Jabba. I'm guessing. We'll just link up. Leia and Chrysanthemum. I'm thinking. Well, Chrysanthemum will be taunting. So, but we did have that bit in there about ignoring taunt. The thing with the two of them, though, so they're gonna build C's ultimate a lot faster than normal. Maybe like a couple turns faster. And most people are gonna want to. Most people are gonna want to hit that ultimate as soon as they get it. The thing is, with anybody that's linked or deceived, that's how Sith Eternal builds his mastery. So if we hold off the ult, we can technically build more mastery, more damage or whatever. Let's take a look at. Let's take a look at. C's mastery. So let's see here. No pun intended. I don't have C's mastery. I don't have it memorized. So what do we got? Ultimate charge whenever deceived enemy uses an ability. If he's leader, he also gains 8% ultimate charge whenever a linked enemy uses an ability, which is why they once those teams if you use them against Sith Empire, when you link up Malgus and Revan, they build up his ult charge really quick. Emperor gains mastery equal to his current mastery until the end of battle and transforms into Sith Eternal Empire Restored. So what is his mastery? Well, we can see. His mastery is accuracy, critical chance, and damage. So the longer we leave him out of alt stance, the more damage he's going to build up. So, what the hell? Let's try it, right? Let's see what datacron we can use here. Putting doubt on the enemies, that would be fun. Deflection, resistance, tenacity. Oh, Empire. I was like, why can't I use that? Just a basic Doubt Crown would be possibly helpful. Do we have anything that would be a level 6 for them? I'm not seeing it. No, I don't think so. Yeah. So let's just use this one, I guess. We'll just put Doubt on them. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, so if I remember correctly, let me look at Bane's kit again. Reduce their offense by 20%. Gains 20%. Can't be resisted for 2 turns. On a critical hit, gain 2 siphon until the end of the encounter. If this attack defeats, gain more siphon. If target enemy is above 50% health, this attack will critically hit if able. If they are below 50% health, this attack deals 200% more damage. And that's why I want to go for a crit damage set. Can't be revived, so this might actually be good to make sure that he basics Chrysanthemum, so he doesn't come back that second time. Dispel all buffs on enemies twice, then deal damage twice. So basically, dispel damage, dispel buffs twice so that they don't get a buff from having buffs dispelled, then dispel it again, then deal damage twice. Okay, and more damage for each buff dispelled. Inflict healing immunity for 2 turns. Gains 1% ultimate charge. Blah, blah, blah. Those dealt. Bane gains 5 siphon. 200% health steal. Jesus. Deal damage to all based on max health. Increase their cooldowns. Can't be resisted. So that's why we don't need potency, which is nice. Bane siphons max health from target enemy, which can't be resisted. Sith allies gain defense, penetration up, health steal up, offense up, and speed up for 2 turns. Jesus. Siphon max health. Gain a percentage of max health equal to this unit's siphon until the end of the encounter. And a target loses that much health, max health stacking. Includes raid boss, excludes raid bosses and GLs. We're not in arena, leader. When do I get that bonus turn? Is that's not this move. Extra crit chance, crit damage, health steal. Whenever he is dazed, gains 10% max health. So that's a good thing when you're facing him. Don't daze him. Whenever an enemy starts their turn, Bane gains 5 speed. So basically, yes, he's slow now, but anytime an enemy starts their turn, so teams that are stacked with TM that take a lot of turns is going to make Bane go faster. At the start of the battle, if there's only one other non-summon, blah blah blah, reduce health damage of everyone over this. Ally gains ultimate, they gain additional. I think I'm just going to kind of button mash this, to be fair. I don't know what you think, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because they do take a lot of turns. But Bush's assists don't count as turns. Yep, I'm aware of that. Ah, son of a bitch, I took too long. I'll try that again. Give me another Jabba. There we go. So, same thing, Bushkron, new team. Alright. Please don't fill that in. I hate that. Get out of there. Alright, so the plan, we're going to link Bush and Who's going to move a lot on that team? Chrysanthemum, I guess, right? But we don't want to kill Chrysanthemum with Bane until Sith Eternal hits his mastery, or it hits full alt charge. Trying to think who else is going to take fast turns, but let's see. I have a feeling with the defense penetration up and the health steal that Bane's going to hit like a truck. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to link. No, he's so link. Oh, that's crazy. So he just, so I missed that in there somewhere. He ignored that taunt. Alright, well, what do we want to do? We want to get rid of all their debuffs? Or all their buffs? Oh, we'll just, Alright, so still can't call. That I should have known. And look at C, what is it? C is already at full alt charge. Woo! Need someone to take a turn here. Well, well, he's got. Let's see. Had to wait a little bit long. Had. Oh. Yep, definitely did not play that right. So it was kind of interesting to see how that, you know, like you said, that alt charge was insane. I mean, that thing shot up quickly. Obviously, didn't really know what I was doing there very much. Misplayed the wrong move. Probably should have went basic. Saved that middle to help Bane. Because once they started moving, you know, obviously the alt charge went through the roof. But then I didn't get another turn until it was too late. So, good testing. Or good initial thought, I guess. It was kind of interesting to see how that all worked out, or didn't. I'll have to sit around and play with it more, but yeah, I just wanted to unlock it today. I'll probably do some more testing later. Maybe I'll do another video. I'll do some testing on my own, and I'll post up my results later. Yeah, maybe hit the alt earlier. It's possible. Hit the alt earlier. Like I said, made some moves there that should have done things differently, but you know, it's going to take some fiddling around to see how this goes. You know, interesting hit though. I think I could definitely do that again. Just need a little bit more time to think it out. So, Thanks for watching, and like I said, I'll post up some more stuff later. Let me know what you thought. Thanks.